Hi guys, welcome back to Charmaine's Kitchen. Happy Saturday. If you're visiting my channel for the first time, I would like to welcome you to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing a very popular recipe for this season, and it's no other but vermicelli, but I'm making it with a twist today. So if you want to see this twist, come on down and let's get started. So to start with our vermicelli today, I'm going to be using the Champion Vermicelli from Guyana. And I have here the 300 gram that I'm going to be making today. I have some fresh raw cocoa powder. I'm going to make this vermicelli with a twist and add some cocoa powder to make a chocolatey flavor vermicelli today. I have some cardamom pods, some star anise. The star anise is all broken up. I have some cinnamon stick, some clove, some crushed pistachios I'm going to be adding to it. I have some regular milk. So today I'm going to be using almond essence, and this is the alcohol-free one. I'm going to also be using some powdered milk or milk powder. Some condensed milk. I'm soaking some raisins in some milk to add to our vermicelli. So let's head on to the stove and start preparing this delicious treat for the season. It's a season where a lot of people are fasting. Vermicelli is one well known for the specific time of the year. So let's get on with the cooking. So I open the pack of vermicelli and I break it up because we have to parch this one. Some of them already come parched. I'm going to be showing you how to parch the vermicelli before cooking it in the milk. So I have my butter melting in the pot. I'm going to add my vermicelli to the pot. And we're going to keep stirring it until the vermicelli color change to a nice brownish color before we move on to the next step. So our vermicelli is looking nice and brown. I can see that it is parched up nicely. And when you parch it, see here, nice and brown, it really adds a different level of flavor to the vermicelli. When you make it just like that, it kind of tastes a little bit too floury. So parching brings out an extra level of flavor in the vermicelli. I'm going to start adding my milk now and let it cook in the milk until it's nice and soft. So now I'm going to add my milk. And that's just 2 cups of milk. I'm going to go in with some evaporated milk as well. And you can always add milk as you go if it's drying out and your vermicelli still need more cooking. You keep adding milk as you go. But I will leave all the measurements in the description below. So now I'm going to start adding my spices. So we're going to go in with our star anise, and I break mine up so they can distribute well into the vermicelli. My cardamom pods. Clove. And cinnamon. So now this is going to cook with all those spices and have a beautiful flavor. I'm going to add some more milk, and then we will leave this to cook on medium heat. So now I'm going to add another 2 cups of milk, and that's regular milk. It already smells good with all those spices. We're going to go in with 1 can of evaporated milk. the more milk in here, the merrier. It's gonna taste rich and creamy, and that's how you enjoy a very nice vermicelli. So we're gonna keep watching and stirring as we go along, because you don't want it to start sticking to the bottom of your pot. And half on the bottom is cooked and the other half is raw on the top. Vermicelli is coming up nicely. So nice and creamy and rich. So this is the part when I'm gonna add my raisins that I had soaking into the milk. We're gonna give it a mix so we can distribute our raisins evenly. And I'm gonna be adding my almond essence at this point. This is looking so good. I always love a nice bowl of creamy vermicelli. So we're gonna go ahead and add our almond essence. Any essence can work for this vermicelli. Mixed essence, vanilla, almond, whatever you have handy. Depends on how you're feeling that day. Today I feel a little bit almondy. So I'm gonna let it cook some more before I sweeten it. But at this point here, I wanna add my powdered milk or milk powder. So another layer of creaminess we're adding right now. And the powdered milk is optional. If you have it, it actually makes the vermicelli nice and creamy. But if you don't have it, you can still make a delicious vermicelli too. So now I'm going to be adding my condensed milk, and this is the sweetened condensed milk. I won't be adding any sugar because this will be sweet enough for us, and we're keeping it all milky and creamy, so the condensed milk is perfect that way. If you like, you can also sweeten with your favorite sweetener and you'll still get a delicious vermicelli. So let's mix that goodness. And what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna turn my stove off because this is forming up nicely. And then I'm gonna add my pistachios because it's done. We don't want to cook the pistachios, and we just roughly pound them up a little so we can still have a texture in the vermicelli. So nice and rich and creamy. Some nuts and raisins. And then the part that I'm gonna be making this a little bit more excited is coming right up, because I'm gonna divide this now into two, and then we will make some into chocolate flavor because I'm gonna add the cocoa, and we're gonna keep some with the regular flavor. So we're making two different flavor today, the regular one and the chocolate flavor. So I just divided the vermicelli in two parts. I have half here and another half here. So this part I'm gonna keep with the same natural vermicelli without the cocoa, and this half I'm gonna add some cocoa, some raw cocoa powder, and we're gonna mix this in. And we're gonna have our cocoa powder flavored vermicelli. I want to go in with a little bit more. And we're going to mix away until we get that nice, beautiful, chocolatey flavor of vermicelli. So now our vermicelli is formed up a little. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put them out into individual ramekins. And I have my ramekins here. So I'm going to scoop up some of the chocolate flavor one. And it smells so good. And then we're going to add some of the regular white flavor one. So we have 2 tones of the vermicelli today. Look at that. And then we're going to top it off with some pomegranate just on the top like this. And look how beautiful that is. So we have 2 tones here. We have our chocolate flavor and the regular flavor vermicelli with a sprinkle of pomegranate. So here it is, my friends, our beautiful, delicious 2 flavored vermicelli, the chocolate flavor and the regular flavor, added in with some crushed pistachios, some raisins, and I'm topping it off with some pomegranate. So it's looking very beautiful, rich, and vibrant. I'm gonna dig in and let you guys know how it tastes. And remember, I have enough for all the YouTube family. So let's dig in. Happy birthday greetings going out to Darrell Sabir from your loving wife Nalicia Sabir and your adorable son Joshua Sabir. Also greetings coming from our YouTube family. So here it is, my friends, and hope you guys like this twist that I did to mine. But I'm gonna going for some of the regular one with a little bit of the pomegranate. Let me see, I am just gonna have a little bit of the regular. And this mouthful goes to all my viewers and subscribers. Cheers. Wow. So it is so rich, so creamy, such a delicious flavor. And with that pomegranate bursting in your mouth with that flavor of the vermicelli, combined very well together. The juiciness from the pomegranate gives a very nice flavor to the vermicelli. So now I'm gonna go in for the chocolate flavor one. There you go. Cheers. Another mouthful for you guys. Wow. So the chocolate flavor one actually tastes like a chocolate pudding. Matthew, what do you think?
Yeah.
It is so rich, so creamy, and so chocolatey. Just the perfect vermicelli that you want for the season. And guys, it is so comforting. So I hope you guys like this twist that I did to mine today. If you like this recipe, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I hope you will consider subscribing soon. Until then, I want to say to you guys, stay blessed, stay safe. I love you guys. Bye for now.